train or a bus, one of the two. I'm not so sure whether this one is the train. I think this is the bus station. I might take a bus or a train, one of the two. So this is Belgium. This is parking area. I think the buses are here. I think I might settle for a bus. I might settle for a bus and then just be able to see the terminals. So this one goes to Hutch Clock. This one has come to Brussels. I'm in Brussels, and I really don't know what bus to take. This one goes to Uzi, Brussels. That one goes to Green Dienst, Zaventem. So I think I have to just make a good guess and take the right bus that will take me to an interesting place where I can be able to have fun. These are the bus stations in Brussels, and I want to find myself in the heart of town. So I really don't know how to go about this, but let me first take a walk and study how the situation is out here before I just jump into a bus. Let me just study the external area. I'm at the airport in Brussels, and yeah, this one goes to Mechelen, Brussels Port, and I think I have to take it easy. I have to take it easy first and study the situation so that I can be able to have a good tour. Just leaving the airport, I'm taking the tubes that is going to the intercities or buses and coaches. So let me see where this is going to take me. This one goes to Hansia. I think this is a bus, what do you call it? This is an airport bus. So we have the intercity buses and coaches. So I don't know whether they're going to take me out of the city of Brussels to another city, but I'll just find out as I go in. It's nice to have experiences. It's really nice to have experiences. We have the police, the authorities are there. I'll proceed on. This is the express bus. This is the express bus. Let me just take a hike and find myself in the heart of the city. At least it takes me to Midi. So I'm out of the airport. It's just a walking distance. And then I'm gonna see what I'm going to do in Belgium. Welcome, guys. This is Belgium. I'm happy to share with you this video. I have somebody who has subscribed in my channel from Belgium, and it's been so much fun that knowing that I'm getting subscribers from all over the world, and it's quite a great honor to be in this part of Europe. This is not my first time in Belgium. I've been here several times, and I don't know the place very well. So what I'm gonna do is I'll take random walk, and I'll take random buses, and just experience what it is, because I have a transit to Gothenburg, so I have quite a lot of hours here. So let me see what's gonna happen. Right now I'm just taking a walk from the airport. It's quite a, yeah, I'm still within the airport premises, so let me see what's gonna happen. The winter is beginning, it's getting a bit chilly, but not as bad as the Swedish one, so I'll just enjoy and take it easy. So this is my part, so I'll put on my video when I get a little bit out there, or when I catch up a bus that makes me leave the airport area to the Centrum. Pilot's car going to work. That's a pilot's car going to work. I want to catch a bus somewhere here and see if I can be able to get a bus going to the city center. Let me see, let me look at the situation around here and take a wise decision where I can be able to have some fun. Yep. Seven ten. That goes to the cargo terminal, I think. I'm in Belgium, guys. I am in Belgium. This is General Aviation. Let me look at the situation. Okay. Game. These are cops. That's a police. I'm going to find myself at the Estates. So this is good. I'm in Brussels. And this is Brussels, gentlemen. And I'm already starting to experience life, meeting local people, just having fun. Want to go and have a second breakfast. I got some breakfast in the airline, but I'll repeat another cup of coffee to just cope with the cold weather. I'll just cope with the cold weather. So here I am. I'm in Brussels. Here I go. This one leads to the Centrum, so I'll take the Centrum. No, I'll take to the Centrum. This is fun, man. I'm in Brussels, guys. I'm in Brussels. This garbage disposition method is not very good, but maybe that's how it works. But I just didn't like that garbage disposing method. There are some new flats here. They are pretty. I think it's called Verac flats. They are so pretty, newly done, very, very nice. And Across there is the Shell, the Express Shell. There's a guy collecting garbage here, and I don't know how to explain. I really don't know how to explain, but the guy is cleaning the streets. The garbage, I think, has to be collected. There are no dustbins somehow, but I can be able to see some yellow dustbins. I see yellow dustbins as well. Look at that. Doesn't look cool. And then across the other side, there's a very beautiful plant. Belgium is nice. The season is coming in. The season is coming in. Winter is coming. As you can see, the worker is freezing and walking, and life is going on. Bonjour, monsieur. So this is like the Mtaa, the estate, and being a Monday morning, I think guys are going to work. It's such a busy day. I'm at the Centrum. This is a residential area, so I'm just enjoying myself in Brussels. So what I'm going to do is I'll go look for a cute cafeteria where I can be able to get a good croissant and some Belgian chocolates and coffee for maybe Belgian chocolates and croissants for breakfast. This is, I love nature. The season is going. You can be able to see the trees are shedding off their leaves, the maples. Solar has been embraced here. I like this Verac flat. I really like this Verac flat. They are pretty decent. They're pretty decent. European Business Association. So I think these ones have been hired for commercial purposes. But this is Brussels for you. This is Brussels. The boy with the backpack is going round. This is for the European Solar Shading Organization. There's a restaurant here, the Brasserie restaurant. I don't think it's open. So I'll continue to, the restaurant Jumbo is still closed. It's pretty early in the morning, so not much has opened. Crusty Pizza. This is a pizza house. Bread has been delivered, and I'm heading towards the Centrum. And let me see how I'm going to go about this. I've actually been walking on the cycle path. Not far from the airport, so you can see easy takeoffs and landings. Tell me what you think about the city of Belgium. I'm in Brussels. Tell me what you think about this city. I like the road markings because they are pretty well done. Like this one is heading to the school, so actually it is just written school on the ground. So if you miss the upper what you call them, notice boards, so you go with the ones that are written on the ground, and it really makes it easy to kind of like access that. I'm going across the road. I'll take this side of Party Night and see. I'll just walk randomly in this city. This is the school, and this is the residential area. This is the airport area. This is a pub. It's closed. It's early in the morning, of course. So I'll just keep cruising and interestingly going around this. That is Chopin Food and Drinks. It's still too early. That one is also like closed. Yeah. Yeah. The traffic is organized, little bit aggressive, but it's pretty organized. So let me go around until I'll be able to find a place where I can be able to have breakfast. Of course, the garbage has been sorted out. But like the cartons have not been able to be fitted in a bin. Bottles are sorted on one side, and things like pillows. The dustbins are yellow and reflective, quite visible. I don't know. I really don't know. But compared to the Swedish method, I think I prefer the Swedish method. But perhaps it works. The dustbins for the carton, they're small, so I think they can't be able to fit. That's why people have to kind of like put them in the street, because the dustbins are a bit little. This is apotek, same Swedish word for chemist. And yeah, let's join here in the centrum, in the midi. This is a church, I think so. This is a church, so I'll just swing around and check what kind of a church that is. I'm so interested in churches. This is a church. We have a pub. The pub is closed. Bank, BO Bank. It's rather quiet. The streets are deserted. There's a place there for games, pool, kicker, gaming, and everything. So seems this place is still disturbing. This garbage collection thing. Okay, the church that I see there, I can only see the church bells, but let me try and get closer to it so that the language is almost like Swedish. There's frutur snack, welcome. It's almost the same. This is the corner shop. Let me see what I can be able to find out from this church. There's a pub that is already open. Let me see this church. Mercedes. You can guess what is here. These are Triumph bikes. These are Triumph bikes. Serious machines. Still in Belgium. This is the railway station. This is the Zaventem. So this was, if I took that bus from the airport, I would have landed here, and actually I've actually done a walking distance from the airport to here. So it wouldn't have been wise to take a bus to come so close here. So now I'm still looking for an open restaurant where I can be able to have some coffee and enjoy myself. I don't know whether it is possible to cross over to the other side, because this side seems to be just dead and quiet. Seems to be very dead and quiet. So what I'll do is I'll try and enter the station. It's a taxi, quite neat. I'll try and enter the station and go on the other side of the station and see if I can get a nice coffee house. I'm still in Brussels. This is fall. Look at this, so beautiful. Oh, this is a season for fall, so I'll just watch it out. But I saw a supermarket there, a very nice one, so perhaps I can be able to pick hot coffee there and some croissants from the supermarket, and find myself a corner, see if I can be able to get some warmth. This is a train station. I do not know how it works. Perhaps it could be demanding IDs as they normally do. So let me just give it a shot. Let me give it a try. La parler English?
English no.
Ah.
Français.
Français no. Okay. La parler petit anglais? Petit anglais? La parler petit?
No.
Huh. You don't speak English at all?
No to French.
Huh. Oh. Which language you speak? Which country?
English. Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast.
Ouais.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Ouais.
Didier Drogba.
Ouais.
Very cold in very cold in Belgium.
Hein?
It's very cold. Frio. I don't know French, man. I don't know how to speak French. It's very cold. House? Where do you live? No house? You live here? Here?
Ouais.
But cold.
Ouais.
How many years in Belgium? How many years in Belgium? How long?
Grammont.
Gramo. Do you speak Spanish? Maybe? Español?
Non, pas ça.
No español. I can't speak English, I can't speak French, he can't speak Spanish, so it's difficult. But I don't know how to do this. Je m'appelle Tom. De Sweden. Avion, Kenya. Airport, Sweden. So go around coffee. Yeah. It's very cold. Uh-huh.
English.
English?
No.
No. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Abidjan?
Ouais, Abidjan.
Abidjan?
Ouais.
Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Nice to meet you. All I can say, I go around. Nice to meet you. Perhaps if I find something, I come back and I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay. Just had a tough brother here who doesn't have a home and is living by the train station, and the winter has started. It's pretty cold, and he was having some of his food there. I saw him. He had some food. Otherwise, I would have been compelled to go buy something. So I'm going under the train station. I'm just trying to make my way across the railway lines to the other side. I do realize that no tickets or identifications are required, so I can be able to make it close. Guys, life is hard, man. You guys, you can see in Europe, some guys don't have a home. He has to live under this train. Under this train, somebody can cut the train tickets from here, and then it just goes to whatever station that you select. So that guy lives under here, man. And it's winter has started, so it's pretty cold. The guy told me he comes from Ivory Coast, from Abidjan. He speaks French. I don't speak French. I thought he would speak a little bit Spanish. I've got some bad Spanish that I can communicate with some people, but he said clearly he doesn't speak Spanish. This is a train going to Gare du Nord. Gare du Nord. I managed to get across the railway station to the other side of the town, and I still see the garbage thing. So I'll be looking for a coffee house. And see if I can land and get some breakfast. I wanted to take that guy with me so that we can look for some coffee out here, but I saw he was already having his breakfast, and I don't have this cash euros. It's one of our products, Volvo cars from Sweden, so I'm happy to see a Swedish thing around the street. Yeah. Oh, these flowers are doing good. These flowers are doing super good. Halloween pumpkins. It's beautiful out here. It's a beautiful place. I hope that I get some coffee house. Just cruising on and on and on. Leaves are dropping. Okay, I'll push on to the end of the street. So that's it, like where I'll be going. Behind me is the train station. I'm learning a little bit here and there. In Belgium, 2 languages are actually spoken. There is the Flemish, and then there is the French, and I believe that it's the regions are also divided. There's a Flemish speaking region, but where I am is popularly the French speaking region. I like the architecture. It's very beautiful. I like the architecture. It's such a nice place and a beautiful place. I'm learning that Belgium is the headquarters of the European Union, and a pub is open early in the morning. I think coffee can be attained there. It's the headquarters of the European Union, and therefore a lot of it's like the hub of Europe, and so many offices are here, a lot of jobs. The airport is immense. It's enormous. It's beautiful. It's well managed. What I liked about the airport is about the self-management. They don't need people to push people around, show people around here and there. Every instruction is clear and everything is automated, so airport access is very good. Ooh, this carton things, it looks very disturbing. There's an art shop here, an African Cove in Nottingham. I think it's a pub, I think so. An African pub, I think so. We have African dressing. The canters must be West African art. More of the Igbo, more of Nigerian thing. If I look at them, I think it's the Igbo, Yoruba, one of the two. This is so amazing. Okay, this is Trojan, the wooden horse. Look at that motorbike. Ooh, amazing. Yeah, so as I was saying, a lot of offices here, and it's quite a rich city, and a lot is going on. Sorry, somebody's collecting a dead body. That's not a very good scene in the morning. The guy is an African. They don't speak. This is beautiful. I love this residential. For sweet city dwellers, I think this is quite okay. The balcony is really well done. The only thing is, here a bit of dustbins. This particular property has been supplied with sufficient. There's always an overflow here and there, which is acceptable. I can see them here. They have blue and yellow dustbins. There is a Chinese restaurant here. I think it's called Ingurad Restaurant Ingurad. Let me see. Still touring in the city. That's very disturbing amidst all this posh architecture. I'll find myself at the end of that greenery area, so I'll put on my video there. Look at this architecture. So amazing. Almost like an old palace. So beautiful. I don't know what it is. There's a church. I think I can take a swing behind here and look at this church. It's quite enormous. Huis van Good, Huis van Mansen. I think this Flemish, it translates to the simple Swedish word, the house of God, which is Huis van Good. and I want to see if it is open so that I can have a little prayer there. Here I am. There is a restaurant, I think it's a pub, it's called Duvel. I think there's also Dutch being spoken here. This is Flemish. Vlaamse meters. Flemish meetings. Flemish masters. Okay. Let me see if I don't know if it is open. I don't know whether it is open.